tutorial series, and in this series today what we are going to take it up is creating a new table in DAX, then creating an ID column in that, and then trying to populate that back into the table so that we can connect the two tables. So we have seen this stuff in Pivot and we have tried that out. Let's see, is it possible to have the similar option in DAX. So we have this sales table, and if you remember, we have created few tables and populated those IDs like order ID and payment ID. Today in DAX we are not going to do on those columns. We have this gender column. We already have a gender ID, but let's try to separate out only gender and then create a gender ID and try to populate it back and see whether we will be able to join back with this or not. So what we are going to go do is we go to table tools and we say new table, and here we will call it as a gender table, and we say distinct is the function which we are going to use, and distinct sales dot gender is the one which we are going to take. Now this will create a table for us, but we would like to add a rank column. Now rank column, we need a table name, but right now because we are going to use add columns and the table is still not created, so we have to use this on the sales dot gender only. So we will say okay, we will call it as a gender ID, and simply we can call as a ID column. So we have this distinct column, we ID column, and now we say rank X, and in the rank X if you try to see gender we will not get it, so we say okay, all sales dot gender, and then we select. Now gender is available here, gender is available here, so we can see this. Now we need ascending, and then we need uh, we can say dance or skip. We'll see dance here because we would prefer to have continuous ID, and let's press this and see how what happens. So we got a table this. Now we got a table with the IDs generated. Now these IDs we need to populate back into the sales table. So there we have something known as merge. Power Query, Power BI and DAX also we had operations where we can merge the tables using inner natural join and all those, but we would use a different method out here. We go to the sales table and we create a new table out here, a new column, sorry. And so we what we are going to do is we create this new column, and in the new column we call it as uh, gender ID 1 because we already have a gender ID, and we use the function minx maxx or count we can use. So we use minx, and we say filter, and in the filter we'll say filter in the gender table we wanted to take. In the gender table, gender dot gender is equals to sales dot gender, and there the bring us the gender ID gender from the gender table. So the table which you are filtering is the table from where you have to bring the final ID, and we are taking main, so only one ID can come. We could have used lookup also. Now here we got it. Let's see, are we getting three values or not? Yes, we are getting all three values. So now this is done. Will this method allow us a join or not? That has to be seen yet. So we go here and we go to, we have to find this table out first of all, gender table, this lying separately out here, and we have created this gender ID. So let's search the gender ID 1 column, and this is ID and gender ID. Let's try to join those, and Power BI do allowed us a join. Let's save and check it out. We're able to save these changes. So try this out. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, press to the bell icon, so whenever we do Power BI video you will get a notification. Thank you.